Hello, welcome to Musher's Tales. So this is the time, dark 30. This is going to be a bit of a different video in the sense that it's a deer hunt video. So first day of deer season was yesterday. So it's a crossbow and bow. Hold on a second. Hey, quiet, quiet. Dogs are all geared up. And I was out in the blind early. When I went up there with my headlight, I saw a big buck go by. Then a couple more took off, and spent my day sitting there. Didn't see a thing. 5 o'clock, big buck comes out. I get my shot and I take it. And you got to wait an hour after you shoot something with a bow. So at 6 o'clock, it's pitch dark, so I didn't want to go and disturb anything. So I'm going out this morning, so not happy with that. I mean, the bush is pretty. Anyways, I didn't want to go losing my sign and everything in that in the dark, stumbling around the dark. So didn't do it. So had a sleepless night. Dogs started howling twice yesterday, so it got me thinking of holy smoke, maybe there's some wolves about and they found my deer. There's always a question of will I find a deer? That's a problem with this bow and arrow stuff. It's, you know, I prefer a shotgun or a rifle, and boom, it falls right there. Make matters worse, it's 20 degrees right now, which makes no sense for this date in November. So, you know, and it's rained a bit. So, you know, we have dogs howling at night, maybe wolves. We have warm weather, not good for the meat, and a bit of rain, which is going to make things harder. So anyways, my son's coming over once the light's up, and we're going to go see if we can find that animal. Cross our fingers, hopefully it works well. It was a big deer. I think the shot was good. I like the shot. The only thing is I found white fur. White fur's belly fur that I wish I would have found brown fur. You know, and that's right where the shot was, a little bit past. So anyways. Full of doubts right now, and we'll see how the day goes. Stay tuned. Hopefully it doesn't rain more. So found it. Didn't take too long either, but we're 100. Let's say what 200 yards. He's not out of here yet, but we got a chainsaw and everything. So I'll show you what I can show you. Okay, where's the thing? So, whoop. See, got some blood right there. Remember, this is the day after, so I haven't flipped the deer over, so we haven't really seen a whole lot. I got my son and my wife with me. Okay, now I'm trying to find, I was going more on instinct because there's not so much blood here. And I see my flag down there, so he ran down this way. He's following the stream, actually. Actually, we'll stay up top, it'll be easier. Or was he up here? And when I found him, I'm looking around from far, else I turn around and go, oh, he's right there. I was almost beside him. And here he is. See something, well, that's where the arrow came out, maybe. No, did something eat him? Yep. Yeah, see? Something chewed on him. Yeah, something chewed on him. See? Yeah. See, I had a dream about that, and the dogs were howling. It wasn't a dream. Big ass deer, eh? Okay, hold this. Whoa, I'm gonna flip him over. Hopefully he's not all too chewed. I don't think he's too chewed. He's gonna have a couple of bites in him. Big ass deer. Okay, what do you want to grab him? We'll flip him over next time. We'll see what we see. You grab an antler and we're going towards you. Okay? Quick. Let me get over. Okay. So he started chewing, well, it could be worse. He chewed his tail. Buggers, eh? Look at that, see that? Guy with some wings. Something chewed his shoe. Well, with you, could be worse there, but he got chomped. Okay. 8 points, eh? A solid 8 points. We got him, all right?
Put the head up.
Can you take a picture with that? You want me to cut it? Oh. I've been cutting things with the silky saw. He has a chainsaw running on the bike. Did you put the brake on? Game changer, just gonna chain up the deer and away we go. Can't get easier than this. Good. Yeah. Oh, so you can back it up to here, baby. You can back it up a bit.
Watch the hole there.
Yeah, there's a hole here. Watch out, big hole. Okay, that's good.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Come on, an inch. No. Hold on, you got him?
Wait.
Wait. Wait, just give me a... Come on. We're missing that one. Okay, put him down slowly.
Not too bad.
It's not too bad. Okay, I'll go behind. Don't, because I don't want to bust this rack or anything. So I'll give you, if I give you a yell, it means stop. Yeah, I don't know what the heck, something ate him. We're going to have some damage. flags to see where I was tracking them. Hold on, wait. Yeah, you're in the soup, eh? Hold this.
Because you got backup strength up there.
You want to go left.
You want to go where?
You want to back up like this, so you can start over again because you want to go to your left.
Worst comes to worst, we'll winter.
Come wait.
Want to step on the front?
Yeah. Yeah.
Might be the easiest thing to do. Come on.
No more?
You gotta pick up the hill. Okay. There you go. The waist line. Just to dry it up this much, and we'll just take a longer thing. Okay, you don't want this? Oh, you just don't want this portion. So wait, I want to get the, hold on a second. I want to make sure I get the arrow. I don't want you running over the arrow.
Arrow's over there.
Right?
Arrow's in front.
Yeah. Is that going over there? Yeah. Arrow went right through. Okay, now we're gonna, that's the first thing, bit of white hair. The deer was here where I'm standing. I used a ground blind. I was not in the air. The wind was better this way. And that's it. So yeah, now I got this thing. Okay, I'm gonna want to gut this here. We'll put this just in the back of the truck. Be very careful. The chainsaw thing. Okay, I want to gut this thing here in the woods. Wait, don't unhook him. I'm gonna want to gut him in the woods. I want to gut him as soon as we can. Hot.
I didn't have a coat. But then it was raining when we left.
Yeah, anyways. You did a nice job driving the bike there, bud. I couldn't have done that. Yeah, we're lucky he just ate the asshole, eh? I think he, like you said, he ate the asshole and then he came out the stomach. So he might eat in the back straps, but I think we're pretty good. So here we got the butcher. That's it for this episode of Musher's Tales. Thanks for watching. So to wrap this up, the story, because I don't know, I've been a little tornado there, so I don't know how coherent I've been. So got to the blind early yesterday in the dark, jumped a big buck, crossed right in front of me in the light. Didn't see what he had in his head, but I knew he was a big buck. And then a couple of others at the feeder. Sat down around, I don't know, maybe it was 6:30 in the morning, 6:30 in the morning. Daylight's about an hour later. Saw nothing all day. And then 5 o'clock at night, I've actually slowly, I've packed up to go. I've been packing up nice and quiet. And all of a sudden I see this big ass deer's face, big white face looking at me. So, you know, I don't move, and he's looking right at me. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Then he kind of turns his head, and then he's obscured by the feeder itself, just his eyes. So move my hands to the crossbow, move the crossbow. Whoop, he's looking at me again. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Turns his head. Whoop, got the safety off. And then I slide over because he's starting to walk a bit. And then when he gave me a shot, I took a shot, which I thought was pretty good. But then it's 5 o'clock, maybe a little bit past, and I'm a little, you know, they say when you stick something with an arrow, you got to really leave him die because he's bleeding out. And if you jump him, well, he's going to go further. So, anyways, the hour is it's going to be pitch black in an hour. So I sneak out of there after just seeing a bit of white hair and a bit of blood. So I think it's a decent hit. Come here, come back to the house, have a very restless night. You're always worried, you know, you don't want to wound, eh? So you're worried about your hit, you're worried about, are you going to find them? I was worried it was going to rain, which everybody told me it wasn't, but it did. And then dogs howled twice at night, at 12 and at 2. So I said, cripes almighty, some wolves are around making them howl. So, you know, not a great night. Contacted my son, and he said he'd meet me. Next day, daylight, my wife and I, we head up on the woodlot, and we started looking. And as we're looking, the rain, it's pretty tough going. And I do a loop. In my loop, I find a good splatter of blood. And I kind of had an idea that he'd be going downhill. So I'm doing my loops that way. And I got a bit of a line, of a direction, because usually things run in a straight line. And then all of a sudden I'm looking, all of a sudden, boom, there he is. There he is. And something which I believe was a mink, chewed up his butt, ate the tail, chewed up in the butt, got inside him, and chewed out the side. So deer was in the coolest spot he could be, upright. Well, you saw the video. At the same time, my son arrives. 30 seconds or a minute after I find the deer, my son arrives. And he did a masterful job of getting the bike in and getting him out. And then we got him in the truck and phoned up the butcher, and boom, he's there at the butcher's. And the butcher says, yeah, no, he thinks everything's good. He said you can see that the meat was the yayusho, as they say, but he thinks everything's fine and dandy. So that's the end of the moose hunt, the deer hunt 2022. Nice animal. As long as the meat's good, it all ends well. And thanks for watching, and till the next time. Now I'm going to take care of my dogs and have a good breakfast and kind of chill for a bit, because it's been a pretty hectic 12 hours. Over and out.